Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share my 5-month keto diet update with you. Before I get to that though, if you're new to my channel, I'm on the low carb keto diet and all videos are low carb keto diet friendly. I share what I eat in a day, grocery hauls, meal ideas, recipes and all kinds of low carb lifestyle inspirations. So make sure that you subscribe and join the Yum Inspirations community. So today marks 5 months on the keto diet. I can't believe it's 5 months. It has gone so super quickly. It's just been an awesome, amazing journey. So how have I gone? Well, the last month I've lost another kilo, so we're down to about 13 kilos or so over the course of 5 months, which I feel is awesome. Next month I'm actually going away to Japan with my mum. I'm so excited. Just me and my mum. We're exploring Japan. We are hunting for cherry blossoms, so make sure that you check out next month when I'll be just bringing you some beautiful Japan scenery and food, and I'm going to be sticking to the keto low carb lifestyle while traveling, and I've got loads of videos in mind to share that experience with you as well. So make sure that you subscribe if you're not already, and also over on my second channel I will share loads of videos that are not food related, all about Japan. So if they interest you, you can check that out. I'll leave a link down below. So with that, when I'm going away next month, I'm a bit of a luggage nerd, and I love packing all my things before and just working out what I'm taking and what I'm not. And I filled my backpack full with everything that I wanted to take as my hand luggage, and I stepped on the scale to work out the weight of it, and the total weight of the backpack was about 9 kilos. And I had a bit of an aha moment. I realized that that 9 kilo backpack on my back is much less than the weight loss I've lost with 13 kilos. I walk around carrying that on my back all the time. I had been carrying that on me before starting the keto diet. It's so awesome that to actually feel it on my back, and it gave me the idea to fill it with the 13 kilos and walk around the house feeling the weight that I had lost. And goodness, the pressure it's probably been putting on my body all of this time, it's unbelievable. So if you're also on a weight loss journey, whatever weight you've lost, I suggest doing that. It's actually quite an awesome, a really just amazing little activity to do. It's just such a way to just reaffirm what you've lost so far and what you've been carrying. So grab an empty backpack, fill it with things from around the house, and step on the scale and weigh what you weighed when you started with the thing on your backpack, and walk around and see how that feels. Walk to the shops, walk around the neighborhood, see how much weight you were carrying in the past, and how your knees feel, and how your feet feel, and how your back feels, and how everything feels, because that was huge for me. It's just such a menial task of just weighing my backpack set me up on this. Wow. So that was an awesome little task which happened through the month. And a couple of other things that I wanted to share with you about how my month has gone. So yeah, I lost a kilo over the month. It's really slowed down. It went from 5 kilos to 2 kilos a month to a kilo. And I've decided for the next month, I'm actually not going to weigh myself. I've been weighing myself every day, and even just every week. I want to just go the whole of the next month as a challenge and not weigh myself until I get to my 6 month mark, which is going to be tricky because I am always curious to see how I'm going. But I think sometimes we get so wrapped up in weighing ourselves every day and checking the scale and what's happened. Has it gone up? Has it gone down? Has it gone sideways? And with being a female and our hormones and things happening all over the place, it can be so frustrating when it doesn't move as fast or in the direction that you want it to. So I want to take a month off, have a little experiment, and I encourage you as well. If you are a daily scale weigher, can't think of the word. If you weigh yourself every day, stop for a while and just have a little break, have a little breather. Whatever it weighs in a month time is what it's going to be. It's going to be just before I go out on my holiday, so I'll be curious to see what that is and what happens while I'm away. So I'm not going to weigh myself the next month, and I'm just going to go with the flow and see what happens. And another change that I'm going to be making is I am going to address my dairy intake. Yep, I am a bit of a dairy fiend. I have a dairy addiction, and I love having dairy with every meal, as you have seen when you've watched my what I eat in a day, full day of eating videos. And I've had comments also saying, you go a bit crazy with that dairy there. So I I'm going to have a little bit of a playing experiment with some days completely eliminating, some days cutting back, and just kind of see how I feel. And I know I've said I'm not going to weigh myself this month, and even with playing with the dairy, I'm not going to weigh myself, but I can feel it, and I'll just feel it in my clothing and feel with how I'm going, with how I feel with having less dairy in my diet. So you can expect videos about that experiment with having kind of less dairy, and just we'll see how we go. And I'm gonna film maybe what I eat in a day with no dairy, and as I said, I'm not going to eliminate it completely, but I will have days of no dairy, so I might film one of those, and grocery hauls and some other like recipes that are dairy free. So those of you that are dairy free can get some ideas, and also if you're like me and love your dairy, just to have a bit of balance, there's going to be some inspiration coming your way. And so along with the kilo weight loss, I've also in my clothing been feeling so much smaller. It's awesome getting into clothing I haven't worn in so long, and getting into smaller sizes. And when I go clothing shopping, instead of going for the plus size department, heading straight to the straight normal size department. And as you are probably aware, all different brands have different sizing of clothing. So in some clothing brands, I'm just about 10 sizes smaller than I was in other clothing brands. So it's been awesome. I have been shopping, trying not to buy too much, because I'm also kind of on a bit of a minimalist journey, and I'm kind of trying to stick to a capsule wardrobe. So things that I have found that's been amazing, like this polka dotted dress I got recently. I just love it. It's just gorgeous, and I feel teeny in it, which is like crazy. I look at the pictures of myself and I struggle to see myself as smaller, because it's just, I'm still got a lot of movement in my headspace, and needed to kind of get to the point of looking at pictures of myself or seeing myself in the mirror and seeing a smaller self, rather than what I was at the start of my journey. So the spotty dress I love, and that's been added to my wardrobe. I'm going to be transitioning into a new capsule wardrobe, so all my new buys I'm going to put into my new wardrobe. I've kind of still be living in my older clothing. And this dress that I'm wearing over here, I can't believe the difference in this dress, how over the course of my keto diet. So at the beginning, over here, I'll show you day one. I've got a photo of what I looked like the first day of keto when I first started in this dress, and today in this dress. And when you compare the two, there's such a huge difference. I can see my arms, my hips, my waist, everything is so much smaller. I feel like such a smaller version of myself, even though in a way it's only 13 kilos. It's not 20 or 30 kilos. It could possibly be more. There could be water retention happening, who knows, but I feel so much smaller, and I feel like it's such a huge difference comparing then to now, and it just feels amazing. And I'll leave a blog post below where you can look at before and after pictures and a lot more into my experience, so you can check that out down below for some more information. So that brings us to the end of my 5-month keto update. Thank you so much for sharing the journey with me, and just really on all my videos, liking and commenting, and to all my subscribers. It means so much to me to have you a part of my journey, and to be accountable to you, and to have your support and your encouragement along the way. It means so much to me. I really appreciate it. So yeah, with that, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure that you subscribe so you can join this awesome community, and leave a comment if you've got any videos you'd like me to film. The next month, as I said, we're going to be experimenting with dairy free, and with not weighing myself, and with getting prepared for Japan. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to share the journey with you as well. So I look forward to that, and thanks again for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.